All right, I got all of them turned down now. I got the undercut turned on them all. I got one loaded up here, and I have a part off tool in there. I touched off on the end, and I moved into where it begins, and then I zeroed it out. So we are ready to go on the other undercut. So on the undercut before the threads. And we'll put you over here on okay, so we want to go, in 164 thou. We want to go in, right? No. 125. Okay, so that would be 164. Okay, and we want to go in 124. We want to go in 251. We want to go in 251 and over 164. I need my glasses, so here they are. All right. So, we'll load one up here. Well, that one's a tight one. We'll save that for last. That one's tight too. All right, that one I want to go. There we go. There we go. We want to go over 200 or 100 and 250. We want to go over 251. Okay. So we want to go in 120 or 164, and then we want to go over 251. All right. Okay, now we want to go over that way, come out 200 and 164 thou. There's 100. $40, $50, $61. And we'll turn back to the 0. I zeroed it out here. Right there. We'll crank it out. That one's done. There. Can you see it? Anyway, we'll try another one. There. I need that rag. There we go. There we go. This shouldn't take too long on this one. Then we'll I think we'll flip it around on the next ones, on the next cut, and we will make a cut on the other side up to it, and we'll cut 656 thousandths off. Or will we do this? I think we'll cut the 560 or 656. All right, here we go. Whoop. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and we are there. Now, 160, 164. There's 100, 64 thou to go. $50, 64. Take it back to the 0. Crank it out. And that one's done. On the next cut, do we want to flip it around or do we want to make the cut on the end? I want to make two cuts on the end, a cut and then an undercut on the end. That was 3 of them. Drop my Allen wrench. There we go. Crank her in. I want to go to 251. So 50 thou to go. $20, $10, okay. And then we want to crank over 164. $64 to go. And then we crank it back to 0 on the readout. Oops. Grabbed the wrong Allen wrench. Another one done. Anyway, you see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut away here. I'm going to cut away here and do them all. I should get them done, and then I have to decide whether I want to go around and do the end or do the threaded end, or the threaded side. I think I'm going to do the end first, and then I'll do the threaded side afterwards. That way when I take it out, I only got to take it out once and do my brass fitting, and then I'll have to set up the crank. I might cut all of them down, the minor diameters first, and then that way when I set up the undercut, and then that way when I set up the crank, I can leave the crank on there and just crank them out, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'll be back. Thanks for watching.